A child theme is a WordPress theme that inherits everything from another theme, which we call the parent theme. It's basically a way to customize different layers on top of an existing theme. To put it in simple terms, the theme uses another theme's design and functionality, but it allows you to override or add your own code without it breaking whenever the parent theme gets updated. This theme here is a child theme of this Hello Elementor theme. I'm going to go ahead and make a child theme from Astra to show you how it works. Step 1 is to go into your WP Content Themes folder, and then you want to create a new folder. This folder's name should be named after the parent folder, so you need to call this Astra, and then you need to put a dash and put child. It must be named exactly like this, right after the parent, and you append child onto it. The next thing you need to do is to open that folder in your editor. So I'm just going to drag this into VS Code, release it, and now I'm inside the folder. Once you're here, you need to create two files, a style.css and a functions.php. Inside your style.css file, you basically need to just add the information for your theme. So I can give this a theme name. Let's call it Astra Baby. That's a nice name. Then you can give it a description. Child theme of Astra. You can also give it an author, and I'm the author. And then you need to include this one, which is template, and the template needs to be the exact name of the parent. So just call this Astra. Then it's always good to add a version, let's say 1.0. In the functions.php file, we need to load in both the style sheet for the parent and the child. Let's go ahead and jump into PHP. And we're going to go ahead and do an add action. WP-enqueue in script. And then we just need to give this function a name. And we're just going to call it Astra Baby. Astra Baby Styles. Now let's go ahead and create the function. So function Astra Baby Styles. Let's load in the parent styles first. So we're using WP-enqueue style. Within this, I'm going to say this is the parent style. Then I want to get the template path. So I use template directory URI, and this is the one that you would use for the parent path. The child path is a little different. We'll get to that in just a second. Then I'm going to append the rest of the path to the file, which is style.css. Now let's load in the child style. So WP-enqueue, I keep messing up the spelling of this word, and that can cause a lot of trouble. So WP-enqueue style, we want to designate this as child style. Then, because this is the child folder, we have to use a different path. So instead of get template directory, we're going to use get style sheet directory URI. Then we can do the same append and pass in the path for it. We also need to give this an array, and this is the dependency, and the dependency is on the parent style. We're using the same name that we gave to the enqueue script up here, the enqueue style. Add your semicolon, and that is it. That's all you need to enter into your functions.php file. The child theme also needs a thumbnail. So in Photoshop, I'm going to go ahead and create a new document, and the dimensions need to be 1200 by 900. And then you can just drag in your image or create whatever you want to create. I'm just going to add some shrimp, then save, and then I can export it as a PNG file. Then you need to copy that file and you need to place it inside the child theme folder. This file must be called screenshot, and it needs to be a PNG file for this to work. Back in WordPress, if I go ahead and refresh, you'll now see that we have a new child theme, and this theme is called Astra Baby. If I activate the theme, then visit the store, you'll see that it's using the same store as the primary theme, which is Astra. So this is how you create child themes from any parent theme, and then you can be free to modify it however you want and truly create a customized experience for yourself and your client.